Good morning, Big Picture. It's Mrs. Tovar here, and I am bringing you your announcements for the week of May 10th, 2021. I would like to start us off with our birthdays. We only have a few birthdays to announce this week, but our first one is on the 14th. Happy birthday to Jordan R. in 6th grade. We've got two birthdays on the 15th. Mr. Juan Carlos R. in 8th grade and Yadeni E. in 8th grade. Happy birthday, guys! On the 16th, we also have Jesse N. in 8th grade. So we got a few 8th grade birthdays this week. And then there are no staff birthdays. There is some coming up, but not this week. Announcements. We still have meal pickups at both sites 3 times a week. So if you're on the green team, Monday, Tuesday classes, on your Monday after school at 12:30 to I believe it's 1:30, you can pick up your meal box and your milk at pickup. And then if you are on the yellow team, your Thursday, Friday classes on Friday at pickup, you can pick up your meals. And that's both school sites. And then Wednesdays are our virtual days. So any distance students can come, or anybody that missed their day. I think you can still come and pick up yours on Wednesday too if you missed. So if you have any questions about that, you can call the office at either the elementary school or the high school to find out when you can pick that up if you need a different arrangement. Our spirit wear, we have for Big Picture Elementary, Mr. Mara's class, Mrs. Petit's class, Mrs. Marshall's class, Mrs. Murphy's class, and Miss Bispo's class all got their spirit wear points this week. So thank you guys for participating and for sharing with me that you guys took a count and are in your school colors or your school shirts. And I know the elementary school, you guys do have spirit wear shirts on the way, so you should get those soon. And then at the high school, we had Mr. Shinkles and Ms. Garcia's class shared with me that they wore spirit wear. So thank you guys for sharing that with me as well, and for you guys participating in wearing your school shirts or your school colors. Big Picture Elementary, you guys start state testing this week. Woo! And we've got some fun things in store for you to help make it exciting and fun. I know that you are, we're doing raffles for both school sites when it's your testing week. And so you've got that in store for you. You'll get more information on that on Tuesday, but we have our first test coming up. And so I want you guys to try your best. Think about those state testing strategies that you picked up at the carnival, and anything else that that we can tell you, we will share with you. Big Picture High School, yours is coming up in a week on the 17th. So next week, yours will be coming up. You guys will be staying with your advisory during the mornings while testing is going on, and then the rest of your day will be like usual. And then Big Picture Elementary for testing, green team's testing, obviously, on Monday and Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday will be the yellow team. And if you are a distance student, you will be testing in the afternoons all week, except for Wednesday. So just preparing you for that, reminding you to try your best and to just show up everyone how Panthers are, that we try hard and that we do our best, and you guys are going to do awesome. And then a big thank you to everybody that helped out with the carnival at Big Picture Elementary. I love seeing the high school students there and the high school teachers there. It was amazing. I have a video of some of our high school students. I'm not going to share it right now because I need to make sure I get permission to do that. But thank you guys for having a blast and volunteering and coming by and supporting. And thank you to all the Big Picture Elementary teachers and staff that were there helping us and just showing love to all of our kiddos and our community. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It was wonderful to see so many faces. I loved it. Here are our current leaderboards. So Big Picture Elementary, The points are right there by your class names. And then Big Picture High School, some of yours are at the top and then some of yours are at the bottom there. But that is our current leaderboard. And for Q4, we're so close. And I just want to remind you guys, it hasn't been talked up that much lately because we've had lots of things going on, but I do want to remind you guys, you can go to Big Picture Elementary's front window, you can go to Big Picture High School's front window, and you can buy a yearbook. The high school yearbooks have actually come in. So not only can you just buy it, you can buy it and then we will give it to you. And if you've already bought it, you will be getting that soon. So there's that. Elementary, ours is coming, so you can still just go up and pay for it. You'll get your receipt, and then when the book comes, we will give it to you. So it is awesome to see the hard work that our clubs put into it, in front of you. And to see that, and to see all the lovely faces that came to picture day, and all the hard work we've done this year. I know it's been an interesting year, but it is great to have these memories. So if you haven't done it yet, they're $20 each. You can just show up to the office at any time and buy your yearbook. And teachers, if you can remind your students of that, that would be fantastic. And then reminders, we have ASP clubs every day after school. Just hop onto the ASP Zoom link and you can join. The times were 3:30 and 4:45. And we still also have our tutorial hub going on. So if you are having trouble with any classes, or if you have any questions, or you need to talk to somebody really fast, hop onto the tutorial hub. They have a link, you can join and you will get the help you need. And then I'm going to end us with our expectations and our hybrid program reminders. So Zoom expectations, if you are on your Zoom days, the times that you are not on campus, or if you're purely distance only, you still need to be prepared and engaged for your Zoom classes. You need to be dressed appropriately to be on camera, and you need to clear out any distractions that are around you so that you can just focus on what your teacher is saying and just solely that. If you have any classroom Zoom rules, make sure you are following those as well. Our hybrid reminders for both campuses are the same. Bring your laptop to school or your Chromebook. We gave everybody, we gave you bags to put them in if you need them, or we gave you water bottles. Make sure you're bringing the things you need to be successful on campus. Your chargers for your laptops, make sure they are charged when you come, but also bring it in case it runs out of battery and then you can plug it in. You are back on campus, even if it's for a couple days, which means you should still be dressed appropriately. And if you aren't sure if something is on a dress code, ask your advisor before you show up wearing it, or your teacher before you show up wearing it. We have colors where you're not supposed to wear on campus. Make sure you're wearing clothes that are acceptable. I don't feel like I have to go into more than that, but if you have questions, let me know. Cell phone policies as well. You should not be on your cell phone on campus. At the high school, you can only check your phone during passing periods, but at the elementary, there is no reason to be on your cell phone. So you just have to be respectful of that. Shut your phones off when it's class time. And if you're on Zoom too, make sure your phones are off so they are not distracting you. Breakfast is served from 8 to 8:30. So if you want to eat breakfast, you have to come on campus to eat your breakfast between those times. And then the gates, the doors, they close at 9 a.m. for kids that are being dropped off on their days of on-site learning. So make sure you get here before 9 o'clock. And then pickup is at 12:30. So the only difference this upcoming week for the elementary school is that we're going to have students on site from 1:30 to 3:30 if you are distance students to do testing on site. So that'll be the only difference. Our hybrid program will still run during the morning like usual, but in the afternoons from 1:30 to 3:30, there will be students taking their tests at that time. So there's little changes with the testing going on, but all of that to say, it is going to be a wonderful week, and I hope you guys have a great time and that you enjoy your classes and you try your best. And we are Big Picture Together. So don't forget that hashtag Big Picture Together. See you this week, Panthers.